He taught
And
Roderick
we're back.
Asher, and he even showed me how to fight.
And welcome back to
A lord should know how
Let's
to
Play
fight.
Game of Thrones, Episode 1, with me, the Canarian. And I'm just going to stay quiet.
When we were younger, when we all used to play here, you, me, Roderick, Asher, we'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We
Lol.
had so much fun. Then, well, and everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that, please.
Okay, don't get angry and
I
smile.
like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I don't want to get angry, but I may have to. Father did sometimes.
But you're nice. Everybody says that about you.
Yay. Nice.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
Yeah.
Suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
You have to understand, being Lord is a great responsibility. I can't just fool around.
Thank you for that, Roderick.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great
Well.
Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Good to know that I made the right choice. And my name is now Roderick.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehall has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Well, we'll send him away.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
I do have to. I do have to go. This is important. Lordly business has to start now. Gotta be serious. Serious times. I just think I went in the opposite direction. But we're together now. Logic.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehall is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Gared. I told him.
Lord Whitehall knows Gared is a squire to his house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehalls were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehall.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehall any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All
Yeah.
the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men know the
We can't, like, really abrase him, but we've got to stand our ground. Right. Let's be diplomatic, but firm.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother.
Good start. Shake his
The
hand.
late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Okay, a bad
Been
start.
waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oathbreakers.
Aye, and look where that got him. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Fetch some bread and salt.
Bread and salt. It was an oversight, Lord Whitehall. I promise it won't happen again.
Not likely. You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye, And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
That's a good question. Very good question. Good start.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
That's not how it happened.
And you admit it was your man who killed my men? And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here.
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
I did.
I sent him to the walls. There we go.
My justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
There we go. There we go.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
God.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
Well, I don't think I made friends.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing.
God, that'll be fun. Receiving Ramsay. I think we'll have to bend the knee, but you know, hey, what can you
Although
do?
Just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favour, and Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay, if it's presented to her as it should be.
Oh, we're walking around. Good stuff. Wearing like Tyrell outfits. Not a proper northern frock.
Ethan made this for me.
Let's read this letter. Letters are important.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Sad. Sad letter. I need to look at everything in there. Just a brooch and a coin. Not really that important. A tome.
Wonders made by man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
Very sad. Wonder if she knows they're dead.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
It's in the north. It's never sunny. Oh, letter from Mother.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Let's get the door. I wonder who it is.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Who is he and why are we letting him in? Keep an eye on him, he might be one of Varys's little birds.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset. Sorry, milady. I shouldn't have asked.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
I feel kind of dickish now.
You work for Lady Marjorie?
Making idle chatter.
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
It's widely known that I work for Lady Marjorie.
I have such a Lady Marjorie voice as well.
You seem like good friends.
What's the point you're trying to make?
I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but it was definitely an argument.
Why are you telling me this?
I heard them arguing about House Forrester and...
House Forrester?
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in any kind of trouble.
Oh, he's just concerned for
I
us.
tend to notice a cold boy. Not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about.
He could be a good ally. Let's make friends.
You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
Let's grab him. Can we grab him?
Right, milady.
Could be an informant for us. Hopefully not for other people.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Is that the same person voicing her? I don't know. It's someone.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own.
What a queen.
Suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
I need your help, my lady.
Of course. And I will help you in any way I can. But there's another matter we must attend to first. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north, whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself. face was full of mirth as she said it.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not.
Yeah, we're defiant.
It's only an excuse to torment you and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
Well, we'll be peaceable.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Yeah, with this girl we'll play the more, you know, subtle kind of King's Landing kind of strategy. Kind of, you know, tell them what they want to hear and then stab them in the back. Up north we'll play a more, you know, stronger hand.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Good luck.
Well, this should be easy. Just apologise. God. Tyrion's still about?
You can do this.
Not many people here.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
I am.
Lord Tyrion.
No, wait, that's not me.
Grace?
She is. Shh.
With your permission,
Didn't say I
allow me
was
to
looking lovely.
introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
There we go. See,
House
subtlety.
Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavers, Your Grace.
I see. And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
There we go. Thank you.
Too
Thank you.
clever for her own good.
The
Ah.
girl did say their loyalty was unwavering.
She has a talent for equivocation, yet I question what
Okay,
she
okay. I've got to give her what
Is
she
your
wants.
house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Just say yes.
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed
God,
him.
Cersei, I hate you. You just twist everything.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you?
God.
Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
There are limits, Your Grace.
Perhaps, but not if your house faces potential ruin.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
There we go. I love Tyrion. Brilliant.
Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I'm sure she regrets it.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quick.
God, I hate this.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define.
Yeah.
This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows?
Oh, I should have been silent there. Should have been silent there and let Marjorie speak.
You are a girl from the north here
God.
in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let
would...
the girl answer the question.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
Mustn't
My
laugh.
sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
Ah, this was annoying.
I'd like a word with you if I may.
Ah,
Of course, Your Grace.
I hope I did well. I don't think I did well. I think I did bad.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. It's
Yeah,
very kind of
there
you
we
to
go.
say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I can't really
No
say
doubt
any of
Lady
this.
Marjorie will forgive you. Eventually.
Ah,
My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it.
God, I don't think I'm playing well
Now,
at all.
If you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Well, I've really overshot on this one. Oh well, it was good. Well, that was interesting. I think I botched up that conversation with Cersei. Oh well. Well, that was... yeah, well, I botched it. Simple. Done. Well, hopefully things will turn out for the better. Oh, I'm actually quite annoyed with myself. Anyway, I'll see you in the next episode. Remember to like, comment, favourite and subscribe, and yeah, see you in the next episode.